Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Rebecki. I am flight instructor and today I want to present you a standard instrumental departure of Aeroparque, Argentina. The chart is shown on the screen and is for runway 13. This chart takes different names depending on the final destiny you want to go. If you want to go to Rosario, the chart is named Atovo for Bravo, Paraná, Bivan for Bravo, and Gualeguaychú, Landa for Bravo. The chart begins with the elevation of the airport, that is 20 feet, and then you have the transition altitude, 3,000 feet. In the right part you have the minimum sector altitude, that is 25 nautical miles around Ezeiza VOR. That is 3,000 feet. With that altitude you can overcome all the obstacles you have below in a safely way. Besides, you have the magnetic declination, that is 9 degrees west. Going on with the chart, we have all the frequencies you need to do the procedure in the order you need it. For example, the first frequency is the automatic terminal information service in 2 frequencies, each for one language, for example in Spanish and English. Then you have the clearance frequency, where you are going to get the permission or authorization to the flight plan. Then you have the ground frequency. In this frequency you are guided to the holding point, and then in that place you are transferred to the frequency of the tower, and when you have taken off, you will be transferred to the terminal maneuver area frequencies, virus in this case, that is divided into sectors, north and south. Then you have the emergency frequency. Then you have notes about obstacles near the procedure, and finally you have in a graphic way all the procedure that begin in the runway 13. You take off for that runway, and when you have 1,000 feet, you have to turn left to heading 042 till radial 336 of La Plata VOR. You have to follow this radial, exiting for that radial to the radial 091 of San Antonio de Areco VOR. When you get to that point, depending on your destiny, you have to follow this radial entering, or if you want to go to Gualeguaychú, you have to follow the radial 007 of Ezeiza VOR, 12.9 nautical miles to get Landa waypoint. If you want to go to Paraná, you have to enter by the radial 0991 of San Antonio de Areco VOR, 12.5 nautical miles to S20, and then you have to follow the radial 337 of San Fernando VOR, 12.6 nautical miles to Bivan. If you want to go to Rosario, you have to enter by the radial 091 of San Antonio de Areco VOR, 8.9 nautical mile more to till radial 319 of San Fernando VOR, and then 10.3 nautical miles you'll get to Atovo. That is the first point of the route to the airways to Rosario. Then you have a frame where tell us that below flight level 100 the maximum indicated airspeed is 250 knots, and a chart that tell us about the gradient or minimum gradient of climb to that we have to be able to accomplish to do that chart. For example, if you climb to 120 knots, you will have to be able to climb at 640 feet per minute. That chart refers at one inoperative engine. If you have a fail in one engine, you will have to be able to accomplish that gradient of 5.3%. Then you have the chart tell us that if you want to do this procedure, you have to have a distance measure equipment on board. Well, that is all the procedure. The chart have to noise abatement departure procedure that you have in this case when you have 1,000 feet. You have to accelerate and begin retraction flap. Bueno, that is all I want to tell you, and I hope that it was that it was useful for you. Bueno, we'll see in the next video. Thanks for watching.